think the UFC wants him to win?
Probably. I think Trump wants him to win. Well, I don't know. None of it matters, right? I think my whole career has been like the underdog going against the favorite, you know. And I think this is no difference. My mentality, my background, it all just perfect to where my career is going, you know. So it all just works out perfect for me. So it is what it is.
Makes this fight different is just it's very personal. You know, he didn't want to give me this fight. You know, the UFC kind of had to force his hand, and you know, I feel like it's not his title. I feel like he's the placeholder, and I'm the rightful champion in this division. I'm the one that's going to make this division great again and do good things for the sport and this company. So this fight is more than just a fight. It's a personal fight. I mean, it's an amazing poster besides the person over there. They should X that guy's face out. And these two little kids out here, these two little twerps, why they got these guys on my poster? They ain't doing anything for the show. They ain't bringing any extra tickets or pay-per-views. Did you inspire that Royval? Oh yeah, I inspired this Royval guy. At my fight versus Robbie Lawler, he came up and asked me years back about advice for his aspiring career. So, you know, if it wasn't, Royval wouldn't have got here if it wasn't for me.
I don't feel like my decision is enough. I feel like I want to like retire him. You know, I feel like after this he will retire. You know, he turned on everyone else. I can't see him like fighting any of the younger guys. I think they've been trying to drip feed him all these older guys, Masvidal, Woodley, these older guys trying to give it him. You know, so he stay relevant. But I can't see him like fighting Shaf Cat and fighting Ian and fighting all these geezers because it's not in him. You know, and I think when you get stuff easy, that's just the mentality, you know.
So guys, I saw that Kevin Holland wants to jump in to substitute for the fight Saturday night, and I want to tell you guys I'm down. So Kevin, if you're really down to come here, let's do this. Let's mix it up. Let's get in that octagon and go to war. And hey, I'm willing to do 180, so we can do it at 180, and let's put on a show for all the crowd.
Yeah, real shit. I don't think they want me.
They hate the way you walk. They hate the way you talk. They said you're just the McGregor fanboy, that you never reached the top 10. They hate your wife, they hate your family, and they even hate the food you eat. They said you're just a hype train, that you get kicked out of every gym. They hate that everyone is talking about you. They hate that your brand is booming, that you have cameras on you all the time. They hate that you're interesting, you're entertaining, and they really hate that you're undefeated. They hate the way you run things your way. They hate the way you win, and win some more. And they hate that on December 16th, they'll all be watching you win again.
Proper mad one. One of my mates got on me saying, Tony's on his way to Vegas, lad. I was like, oh, is he? Yeah, gives a look. Tried to get him up on Instagram, and he's not there. There's fan pages and a random Tony Ferguson, but he's not there, lad. NXT, that what it is. Lad, he must have blocked me, lad. No post, yeah. What the fuck? What have I done to you, Tony?
Tony Ferguson versus Paddy Pimblett. Father Time is passing us all by. I'm getting that effect. I'm starting to feel that pressure from behind. Pause. Wow. Hey, yo. My man. Pause. I think this is a lose-lose for Paddy, because if Paddy loses this, oh, you lost to Tony Ferguson. That's what the fans, the casual fans are going to say. As if Tony's not a veteran. El Cucuy is still the man. Still got a big name. People still love Tony. I love Tony. Don't get me wrong. I just think if he doesn't have a good performance in this one, it's going to be about that time to look himself in the mirror and really ask himself the questions. Hey, I think it's time I hang these gloves up. But if there's anyone who leaves their chin up that Tony Ferguson could possibly find a big shot on, it's got to be Paddy Pimblett. That's what this fight, for me, is very interesting to see what's going to happen. It's a bit unique. Can Tony Ferguson get back to his old vintage form on December 16th and get his hand raised?
We see Conor in the UFC next year, because a lot of our fans absolutely adore him.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, you know, I say it all the time. Conor is extremely wealthy and has a lot of different options in his life. You know, when Conor gets that hunger back and really wants to come back and fight, it's all up to him. You know, if you look at what the guy has accomplished in such a short amount of time, and the amount of money that he's made, and the business opportunities that he's taken outside of the octagon, Conor can do whatever the hell Conor wants to do, and good for him.
Absolutely, he's pretending to be everything he wishes I was. So I'd love to slap Sean Strickland around. I think, you know, he's just a pathetic excuse of a human being. The guy has literally no IQ. That guy's so stupid. The things he says, like, he needs to get his mouth wired shut, and I'm the guy to do it. So the UFC knows, you know, I'm the one that can end these guys that hate the company and they hate the world. So I would love to fight Sean Strickland.
Thank you, guys.
Trying to get him up on Instagram, and he's not there. There's fan pages and a random Tony Ferguson, but he's not there, lad. NXT, that what it is. Lad, he must have blocked me, lad. No post yet. What the f***? What have I done to you, Tony?
Blocka al Facebook, blocka al WhatsApp, blocka telefonet, blocka Instagram, blocka. Block.